Hello everyone, this is your weekly messages from the angels, and again I drew a card from our Archangel card deck, and the card for this week is Metatron, Signs. So what do we need to know for this week, the first week of January? We've already had a couple of days in January. This is the day where most people start working and most people are getting into gear for the new year. I really feel my holiday was too short and that I wasn't ready to start again. But this is also what this week is about, is slow going. Just get yourself going one step at a time. I've posted a video on one of my groups on Facebook about what it is that we need to know for the whole of this year. I'll also share it on Facebook. And I've done a guided meditation to connect with your angels, to perceive what you need on all levels of your being to be prepared for this year. And it's not necessarily in a bad way. But remember, the whole of 2020 has been about surrender and trust. And COVID has helped us to do that in an exponential way. I really feel that I've woken up to me in a much greater way than ever before. That I know who I am and I perceive myself as a soul on this earth. And this is what you need to remember for this week is we are really still in a birthing period. The whole of January will be about getting up, getting going, perceiving what has changed, how you are going to handle it every day in a different way without having to focus on the future or the whole year. Just focus on day by day. So it's a time to still nurture, be very loving and caring towards yourself, but you will see that action is needed this week. So we're getting into gear to start moving forward, start with new ideas, maybe old ideas that wasn't finished in 2020, projects that you still have to dig into, and just create. So there is a sense of not having completed or done everything that we wanted to do in 2020. It might be about house projects or your own projects or things you planned and things that should be done in the house, in the home, or at your work. So there's that sense of, oh, I still haven't done that. But this is also very important to find the balance to see, but not everything has to be done now. Remember, we are redefining everything on earth, and we are also redefining time and our DNA and our systems. And redefining time means also to get into that thing of what I thought had to be done now might not have to be done now. So just don't allow those things to make you feel that you don't have the energy or you don't have the passion or that you're useless or just feeling unable. Just put it away a bit. It will come up again when you need it or when you need to complete that project or if it's still relevant for you in your life. Remember, because we are redefining everything and you are going into this rebirth of yourself, it means that all those things might not be applicable to you and your life anymore. And the mind still wants to say, oh, but if I don't do that, if I don't finish that, I'm going to be a loser or I'm not going to be able to go forward. And it might not be true. I can guarantee you it's not true. You can work with what you have right now, the inspiration ideas that come to you now. But January is very much a month of carry water, chop wood. Do what you need to do. Just contain your energy. Our energy is precious right now. We're still feeling very tired and overwhelmed with the new energies on earth. The body is still adapting. The DNA is changing. And therefore, you cannot hit the new year with the run and just keep going. It needs to be slowly get up and go. Just do what you need to do on a daily basis. But there is potential to be inspired. There is potential to meet new people and enjoy the people that are still in your life right now in this week. People you might not have seen in December. Our whole December turned out differently from what we thought. And I didn't get to see the friends that I thought I would see, or the family. So this week is still a week to connect to people, to be present with who you want in your life, and again to put up that boundary of I don't have to be there for the ones, or I don't have to carry the ones that I'm not able to. So just find that subtle balance and keep putting yourself first. Archangel Metatron comes through in a very, very powerful and empowering way to help us to connect to our new energy in this new year. And remember where we started with the surrender and trust in 2020, we still had the training wheels on. Now the training wheels are off. It's been removed. You cannot force anything anymore. It's all about trust and surrender and go with the flow. And that's also why you can't have high expectations of yourself or plan anything in advance unless it has to do with what you want to create for yourself. In the yoga class this morning, I told people to just set yourself an intention of a goal that you want for this year, whether it's an exercise that you want to be able to achieve fully by the end of the year, or your flexibility, or eating habits, anything for your health or your happiness. Just set that intention. It's not about making it happen, it's about allowing it. It's about making the decision that this is what I need for my joy and peace, my fulfillment, my health, my beingness, and then allowing the process to unfold and to work with that process. That's allowing, and it's a balance with what we are doing, with what is approaching, not forcing. So for this week, absolutely look at the signs that Archangel Metatron is bringing on your way, and all the angels and all your loved ones, because we are very close to spirit still at this stage after the full moon and what's happening with the planets. You all know about that. You can go and read up about that. So the energy and the closeness to spirit is very powerful, and that's also why we are feeling tired in our bodies. So be very aware as to how you are being guided. And this is why I suggest you go and listen to the meditation that I posted on Saturday, because it will just help you to make that connection, and then allow the angels and your loved ones to send you signs and symbols of confirmation on your path. The Archangel Metatron is also telling me, keep a clear quartz close this week for clear intentions to help you to empower your energy, strengthen your energy, and also protect your energy from negativity on the outside. COVID has come much closer. It's much more in our awareness right now. We all know somebody that has COVID, or know somebody that knows somebody. So it's come so much closer, and that again makes us focus on, but what am I doing for myself? Not about protection, but about health, immune system, strength of being, and how I believe in my purpose and why I am on earth. What am I here to experience? So ask yourself that. And if you're starting a new journal this year, write in your journal to create that. Instead of New Year's resolutions or expectations, write down what you experience within yourself. This new you that you are cultivating to really start empowering yourself in that. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. There's a growl from Finn. He's hearing something outside, and he's just sitting here waiting with me to finish. So we are all sending you lots of love. I still have wolf calendars. My cat's living with wolf calendars left for January. If you are interested, send me an email at angelmessages@telcomsa.net. If you feel inspired to support my animals or the animals that I am supporting out there in the world, please either donate or buy yourself a calendar. It will be greatly appreciated. Lots of love to you. Bye, guys.